Mis- Mr. Florio, during the weekend recess, did you get a chance to check and find that letter you say you signed from Lilco regarding payment of arrears on gas and electric bills? Yes. Did you find that letter? No, I didn't. Did you look for that letter? Yes. Would you like me to help you in a sense by providing you with the same name of the Lilco person in charge of the service that you arranged to receive from him or receive from Lilco? Yes. Perhaps you could call him during the recess, the luncheon recess, and, what is it, 20 minutes? The Lilco office from here. Maybe you can even go there and get a copy of the letter and bring it back at 2 when we resume the cross-examination. Would you like me to do that? Any assistance you can offer. Terrific. Write the guy's name, address, telephone number on the paper. Now, you also testified on Friday, I don't want to put words in your mouth, that when you filed your 1992 tax return, not filed your 1992 tax return, that is business and individual, but that you provided copies to me for the purpose of clarity or clarifying certain issues, to give some kind of overview as to what my financial situation was in 1992. The court, this 1992 return has not yet been filed. Is that correct, either personal or business? That's right. The plaintiff's counsel, that is what he testified to. The court, proceed. Did you also say it would clarify certain issues? Did I misinterpret or misunderstand that? Defendant's counsel, the witness testified he produced it for that reason. He didn't say it would accomplish that. He said he produced it for that reason. Well, how does your 1992 personal return and DNL return clarify any issues in that case? Defendant's counsel, objection, Your Honor. That is for the court to determine, not for the witness. How do you believe? Defendant's counsel, that is also irrelevant, Your Honor. Plaintiff's counsel, Judge, I don't see how that could be irrelevant under the best of circumstances. The court, cross-examination, I will permit it. How would you clarify any issues that are here, that are before this court? Maybe clarify was a bad word. Okay, as I said, it was brought into court and I received the preliminary copies on Monday morning. I did not have an ample opportunity to review them with my accountant. I have not as yet spoken to or met with my accountant since that time, and in the interest of not clarification necessarily, but not for the interest of the court and all parties involved having a fuller understanding what the situation was in 1992 as a result of the first 4 months working in my business, subsequently closing the business and beginning my employment at A.F. Brune, I brought it into court. Are you prepared to sign that tax return today? I am not prepared to sign it until I meet and discuss it with my accountant. You have not spoken to your accountant in a week? I have not spoken to him in a week. He provided it to you last Monday? Yes. He gave it to you on Labor Day? I'm sorry, Tuesday morning. Would you acknowledge they were sent to Mr. Broderick's office? Defendant's counsel, objection. The court sustained as immaterial. Now, you suffered a serious financial reversal when the market crashed sometime in October 1987. Correct. As a consequence of the crash, did it change your investment philosophy? Yes. Would it be fair to say that after the crash, you and the companies that you managed and or owned became more conservative-oriented? To some extent, yes, as well as various restrictions that were imposed on me and all of Wall Street traders and investment firms as a result of that crash. It was something that none of us and the industry as a whole ever witnessed before, and certain restrictions came about as a result of those events of that week. Would it be fair to say that you became a more conservative investor? Yes. Mr. Fiedler, can you identify this document? Yes. Can you please tell us what it is? A new account form that I filed out with Spear, Leeds, and Kellogg. You filled it out when? I believe the date was October 9th, 1991. Did you fill it out, or a company that you managed filled it out? I filled it out in the name of the company. What would be the name of that company? DNL Associates. Defendant's counsel, I object, not germane. The court, well taken, sustained. Sir, I turn your attention to page 1 entitled Headliners, Customer Background, and Financial Disclosure. When you are there, tell me. Yes. Sir, I believe it is the third paragraph. There is a subheading that states as follows: investment objectives, number and order of priority.